Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Mavericks. For the Celtics, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They will have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of titans. Mavs, Celtics. We'll be right back for the tip. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Boston. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Bucket is good.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Irving passes to Washington. Doncic with it. Back to Washington. Almost, but it rolls out. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And here's Irving following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Thompson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
The Celtics on offense. Passes to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And the first one drops. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Holiday against Irving. For the screen on Holiday. Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Washington. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. White finds Holiday. Tatum with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by Gafford. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving passes to Washington. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shot from 16. White, good.
Boy, White continues to be aggressive looking at that mid-range shot, and I know why. He's got a nice touch from there.
Here's Doncic. And what a treat for the fans. And for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
That free throw good from Doncic. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Tatum against Washington. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now, here's Thompson, following the miss by Porzingis.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Tatum no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Doncic no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's White. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Irving. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks it loose. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Doncic. He had 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Dallas again missing. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Brown. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Spins. And White kicks to Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 9.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
White against Doncic. Irving dishes to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Right wing. It's up a three. And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
He gets it in there.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic against White. Washington with a screen on White. Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And Boston has possession. They lead by 4. White with it. He's picked up by Irving. White dishes to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Shoots over Gafford. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And here is Doncic. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Washington. Hits it from three-point range. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Boston leading by 3. Holiday surveying the floor. Fires from 14. Brown, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Washington kicks to Doncic. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Irving passes to Washington. The kick out to Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Jason Tatum.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
6 on the shot clock. Grimes passes to Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
First free throw is good. Well, with the All-Star break behind us, Clark, what becomes the goal for teams clearly outside of that playoff picture?
A couple of things come to mind for me, Kevin. I mean, you want to give the young players an opportunity to grow, give them more reps, and then you want to build momentum for the next season, if you will.
Both free throw is good from Doncic. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Derek White.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Lively. Now Washington. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Horford with the rebound. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Exum. Here's Washington. Tillman grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Exum finds Washington. Doncic outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here is Horford. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
2nd in steals. And they're also ranked 3rd in terms of points off turnovers. Great anticipation, quick hands, and really no hesitation getting up the floor.
And with that steals ranking you talked about, Greg, their defense has been a major strength for them. I mean, they cause all sorts of headaches for their opponents. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Beyond the arc. Exum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Nets, the corner 3. Pritchard's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Grimes. To the left wing. Dallas moving it around. Powell, that's good.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum down low. He had 31 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Powell. Now the pass to Grimes. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Pritchard. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. Tillman, and it's blocked. Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Lively. Great D that time from Tatum. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. We've got Tatum, and it's Tillman in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Powell's got 5 now.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Irving. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Irving kicks to Exum. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Exum's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Horford the pass to Hauser. From past the arc. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving looking for an opening. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tries the spin move. Tatum no good. Mavericks trail by 4. And there's the pass to Grimes. Back to Exum. Here's Grimes. Hasn't made one yet. That shot off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Pritchard's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Exum with it. Passes it to Lively. He kicks to Irving. Pass to Grimes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Tillman. The pass to Pritchard. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And finished off by Exum.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Tatum. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The score now all even. Exum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Tatum. 14 points for him. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. No good again that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Porzingis. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Here's Grimes. 3-point lead. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Tatum. They need this. Great job by Tatum in close.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Holiday against Irving. And it's Exum in the corner. Off target with his 3. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Passes to Lively. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Exum. Got a lot of room. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. The Mavericks, number 1.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on. And you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's wide in for Mikhailuk. And so he hits both. Here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Exum. Here's the drive. Here's Washington. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Washington passes to Grimes. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Brown. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Clock is at 3, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. He's right around 29 points a night, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Celtics trail by 3. Now Brown, still scoreless. The dish to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. No problems knocking that one down. White's got 8.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Mavs. Outside Holiday. Out to White. Brown outside. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Thompson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto. Lets it go from 14. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
They get a hand on it. Now here's Hardy, guarded by Holiday. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for P.J. Washington.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Free throw good. Hardy.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Now here's White. 8 points for him. Driving the lane on the wing, Holiday. To stop the run, hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Over in the corner, Washington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Holiday, the pass to White. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. The pass to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
And here's Holiday. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Pass to Gafford. Doncic against White. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's White missing. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Tillman. And the shot is long.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
The Mavericks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Brown with it. Puts up a deep three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
He's feasting out there, making great decisions with the ball in his hands. He came in hungry.
I'm hungry too, Kenny, but no one's feeding me. Some friends you guys are. Don't talk to me.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Thompson is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at center. Celtics trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Irving attacking. A stupendous finish in traffic. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
That's tipped. Holiday against Irving. Over Holiday. And Dallas again with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Brown against Thompson. Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Tries from 10, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 12 points on that basket from Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Offered a screen on White. Passes it to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Porzingis with the steal. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got 8.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Thompson sets the pick for Washington. Kicks to Irving. Porzingis with the block.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Doncic passes to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
The first free throw is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum finishing off the break.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Mavericks. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Gafford finds Irving. Back to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Brown. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Tatum looking around. Tatum willing it to go.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Doncic against White. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good from outside.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's Brown missing. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic outside. The pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Irving drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 13.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Tatum. He's got 23. Out to White. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 12. Irving with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Fires the 3. And it's laid up and in by Washington. Washington's got 7 now in this quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And another miss by Boston.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thompson in the corner for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Celtics have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's the break. Here's Doncic. Thompson in the corner. Dishes it to Irving. Now Washington, 17 points in the game. Offered a screen on Brown. Doncic passes to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Drops in the tray. Thompson's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Go home, Celtics.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. He's around 14 points per game, almost 2.5 steals, and 5 assists. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
To halt the run, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 11.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Pass to Exum. Back to Doncic. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Exum dishes to Doncic. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Passes to Exum. Tillman grabs the miss. Stolen by Exum. Pass to Gafford. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Here's Doncic. He's got 15. The pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Celtics trail by 12. Outside Holiday. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Pritchard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Lively. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Holiday. That one rolling around and rims out. Mavericks leading by 12. Exum passes to Lively. He dishes it to Doncic. Passes it to Lively. Holiday against Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound Boston. Right side Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Doncic. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
2 points, that one goes. Exum's got 9.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Celtics trail by 14. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. It's tipped.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And the dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Doncic against Holiday. Here's the floater. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston Five. Tatum kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Irving. Now the pass to Grimes. Irving attacking. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Celtics trail by 12. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And here is Irving. Pass to Exum. Washington with it. Dallas moving it around. Irving kicks to Exum. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the Celtics shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Exum finds Irving. Passes it to Lively. Back to Irving. Pass to Exum. Clock at 4. 14 feet away. Again, the Mavericks score. Here's Tatum scoring at will. He's had it going on offense.
And it's not as if the defense hasn't focused on him, but he is just at a level right now offensively where you cannot deny it. And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Here's Tillman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
When you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Boston. Exum dishes to Irving. They set the pick. No good on the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. He got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Yep, it counts. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Pritchard. Kicks to Holiday. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 14. Exum. It's good.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. 14 feet away. Boston again missing. The Mavericks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Tries from 16. Rebound Boston. Tillman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Pritchard. There's the pass to Holiday. Six to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. The tray. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist in the game. Irving against Holiday. Lively. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Holiday. The Mavericks making the shot. Over Irving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
One of the more complete players in the league. Holiday with the nice jumper.
Holiday against Irving. The dish now to Exum. Back to Irving. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses. Celtics trail by 13. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Exum. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Five on the clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get it back. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
First one falls for.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington hits them both. Celtics trail by 13. To the middle is Porzingis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here's Irving. Defense right on him. Out to Doncic. Thompson outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Celtics trail by 14. And Tatum now top the key. Porzingis with a screen on Kleber. White wide open. He fires. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Doncic. Left side, Irving. To the wing right side. And stolen by Tatum. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And Cleveland slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Mavericks call time here. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Mavericks leading by 11. Spins. Doncic with it. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. White goes in. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Brown missing. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. In the corner, it's Kleba. Irving against Holiday. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Back to Kleba. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes it to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They led the game at one point by 20. Got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's White missing. Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Irving. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Porzingis with a screen on Kleba. Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Irving passes to Doncic. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Celtics trail by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance
for the Mavericks.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Dallas moving it around. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And the three off target. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. It's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. Before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally, just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.